show really set the tone for the rest of the year and then some. And that is why we decided to wait to have our Gem Day right now when you're ready for spring and Mother's Day and graduation and anniversaries and Easter and Passover and just because. And obviously our theme is color. Thank you very much. So starting things off, we have a color story with my friend Scott Grimes of J Jewelry. And you know, Scott, you and I have had some momentous moments on the air before. We have never had a moment like this. Here is Scott Grimes. He has spent his entire career in the high-end couture, finest of the fine jewelry world.
They still haven't kicked me out.
And we love him for it. And now he designs the J collection in sterling silver and fine precious gemstones just for us. How fun, because when you started, it was an all silver line, so you wouldn't have been on Gem Day. Now he is. And call us if you love this. And also take advantage of the sale prices, the easy pays, but you get something even better. And we did a lot of, I love Lieutenant Columbo. I'm in the midst of rewatching all of them because he's basically my dad. And we literally did a lot of sleuthing. Well, I didn't. Sean, my producer, did. And this is truly a one-day only price for today. The price goes up at the end of the day. That, Scott, is 57 minutes from now. But it is kind of fun because you know what? We kind of like beat the system. And we were watching at the right time and we got a gorgeous ring and earrings, your choice. The earrings are far more limited. So I'm going to show you the choices in the ring really quick. This is the lowest price for 3 months. You have less than an hour left. It's all about the color, and these stones are absolutely beautiful. So black spinel that we cannot keep in stock. Ever. And if you want the matching earring, which is right here, if you want the matching earring, no, that's amethyst. We have 240 in the matching earring. So we'll do them right in the back so you guys can see them together. Next to that, we have the garnet. And if you want that beautiful garnet,
you're right here.
There it is in the ring. The garnet earrings, we only have 40. Okay.
And that's a true red garnet,
and that really is. That's my birthstone.
We did well,
I love it. You did so good. These are all $72 off. So if you don't mind, can I just do gems first and then we give you an update? Because I just want to make you guys know like what gems we have. I know. Am I a little controlling when it comes to Gem Day?
But this is your passion.
But I get it.
No, this is your passion.
I know you want to see the gems. So black spinel, and then we'll give you updates. Beautiful true red garnet, happy-go-lucky citrine, the elegance of white topaz, and then the beauty of amethyst. And then if we go back and talk about the earrings, and we'll do it in order, if you want the black spinel earring, same price is only $240. That means on Easy Pay, you can get both and spend a little over $50 a month.
This is such a home run, Miss Jenny.
Okay, thank you, my Scott.
You are welcome.
If you want the garnet earrings, 3 dozen.
There's your
if you want the happy-go-lucky citrine earrings, 5 dozen. If you want the look of what the April babies might want, they're diamonds, but even better, it's white topaz. Well, not better, but just as beautiful, 6 dozen. And then we have the amethyst, and in those earrings, there's 10. So the earrings are about to go probably forever. Scott, I throw it to you, my dear friend.
I'm gonna try to catch it, Jane, but you know
sorry. I'm not a good pitcher. Are you a good catcher?
Yes.
All right.
So you may have seen Jane and I do this before because this is one of our best-selling suites in our brand's 10-year history as we kick off our 10th year at QVC. This is everything that you love. As Jane shared, this is full-cut, hand-set, genuine gemstone. The quality and the color match, and do know, this goes back to all the gemstones. So if you love the citrine and you've bought citrine from Jay in the past, it's already all been color matched. But when it comes to Jay, it's not just about gemstones. It's also about the beautiful sterling silver work. And you know, Jane is my silver queen. And as she knows, if you're going to give it to her, give it weighty, give it solid, and give you all the designer details that you love. So this is our icon, our solid sterling silver box chain. This is what we're known for. This, I think I remember the first time you and I presented and we finished and you looked at me like, what took you so long, Scott? Because it flew out the door and this is what you love. This is the jewelry that you wear time and time again.
Well, you only wear it if you can buy it. So, you know, we were just talking about this in the shoe show. If you wait, you will miss out. So we have
your garnet.
The garnet, gone. Amethyst, gone. So those 2 are gone. I have a little story about leaving things in your cart. It's not safe, okay? It's like leaving your car unlocked. You wouldn't do that with the keys in the ignition and walk away. If you leave jewelry in your cart and say, I'll think about it tomorrow, guess what? at the end of the show in 53 minutes, you're going to be spending more money. It could jump back to $200. I don't know where it's going, but it's definitely not going to be $128, which is the lowest price we've ever seen. And these gemstones are beautiful. They're about 60 points altogether. And it's not just about the gems, even though this is our preview of Gem Day. It is about the loving craftsmanship in the sterling silver that makes this an everyday wearable gemstone ring.
Because
right?
we are all real people, and we like to sparkle all the time.
Yeah.
So this is the beauty of getting the icons that you love. It's wearable designer jewelry with everything you love, from the highest quality of the saturated gemstones. But okay, just look at Miss. First of all,
makeup.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, bringing it.
And I can't promise if you put the earrings on, you're gonna look like Katya. Okay. but first, I'll speak to the earrings. Do know that leverback. That is the most secure, most expensive way to make an earring. And what's different about our leverbacks, they're all custom.
I'm having so much fun.
But this is your world. This is yours. But look at it. But look how flawless. You're hitting right there at that jawline. But you guys, when we talk about the quality, look how we carve the box chain into the leverback. Notice in leverbacks, normally it's just a high polish. It's a what do we call it? A finding. I mean, here it's part of our design. So everything is custom when it comes to your jade jewelry. We've done that there. And then when you get to that gorgeous ring, you're gonna love the fact that it's perfect for that everyday sparkle. It's not that special piece that you only bring out on a special occasion.
No.
These are gonna be the two pieces you go to time and time again. And then I'm not spending your money, but as all my years with our couture brand as a stylist, you know, if Miss Jane came to see me, I'd have these pulled to a side and say, what did your mommy's off the...
You can't leave it there.
Yes,
Jeannie used to say
yes.
it. Janie, you can't leave it there.
But this is that.
Like $200 was an amazing price. And I know this day is not about what you're spending. To me, here, it's what you're saving, which is $72. Like, this is almost a borderline half-off story for fine designer high-end jewelry. But it's the ring that you wear to bring you joy. It's the ring that you then pass down to a daughter when maybe she's having a tough day. If you wanted the earrings, and I mean, oh, now I have to change my earrings because white topaz just sold out. The earrings are well over half gone. If you want the citrine, we have 2 dozen left. And if you want the black spinel, we only have 160. But there's not a lot of the rings either, because if you look at the rings, we are now very limited in the white topaz. That starts at size 5 and goes to size 11. We're also very limited in the amethyst. So can we kind of go down the lane and talk about each of the gems and why you chose them and why you
So I'm going to say why I love them.
Okay, and then I've got my geeky gem stuff to add.
Well, so it's
just so fun.
Black spinel, my friends. Spinel is one of the most beautiful precious gemstones in the world and comes in every color of the rainbow except for green. When you've seen the Queen's jewels, most people think it's a ruby, and it's actually a pink spinel. So black spinel, in my personal opinion, sparkles like a black diamond wishes it could.
And spinel helps in stressful situations. So I looked at this and thought, like, if you have someone who, you know, is maybe graduating from college this year, or high school, or grade school, or is heading back into the dating world, or in whatever. And I mean, let's face it, anybody. We all have those stressful situations in life. And this is like a little talisman on your hand that you say, okay, the ancient people or the people that talked about gems thought that this is something that can really help in stressful situations. And also, talk about stressful situations, never worry about what it's going with, because it's the little black dress of the gem world that goes with literally everything.
Yes. Then we go on to...
500 gone, and we're down to the final 2 in earrings. The citrine earrings, no, we're down to the final in these earrings. We have 130 left in the black spinel, so the earrings are just about gone. But the ring, amazingly, is the same price, and still 60 points. That's over a half a carat, between a half and a quarter of a carat of hand-set gems.
Look, I mean...
That's usually a diamond moment, not a colored gem moment.
So I'm going to play with this just so you could... I just want to share, my friends, look at how we build it up. Sorry, my friends, with the... Look at that. So look how you're getting that double box chain, that beautiful solid sterling silver, also known as the Venetian chain, hand-applied oxidation. So it's not just about the gemstones, it's not just about the sterling silver. And then what you're falling in love with is, look at the sparkle. And when we talk about gorgeous, full-cut, hand-set, genuine gemstones that are, every single one is individually color matched. So all of this is mapped out. We lay the gemstones out and then individually put them together. It's this beautiful map creation that just brings you such sparkle and delight. And there's something about rings that you purchase for yourself.
These are coming up.
Because
these are coming up. I put these things, don't look at my earrings because they're coming up. Don't look at them, but they're coming up. Okay, all we have left in the earrings are the black spinel. And we have 100 left, and that's usually the first to go. But let's hear what's left in the rings, because that's really the focus of this presentation. In the black spinel, 500.
So
and
good.
spinel helps in stressful situations, so think about that. If you want it, and I love that you've given us the true, beautiful garnet, right?
Look at the fire, my friends.
170 left. Now that's amongst 5 through 11. So if you feel you need strength in your life, the knights used to put garnets in their shields for strength.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
There's your strength. And like write these little things down and gift it when you give the jewelry. There's your citrine, 120. Divided between size 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, that is the stone of light, sun, and life. That's olive. That's your olive.
Oh, totally.
Right?
And happiness
light,
and
sun,
bright.
and
Yes.
life. Not sure what I'm picking for
Christian. No, Christian's yours. Remember, you said that's your spirit
He's
animal.
my child. He is my child. White topaz.
One of my
Maybe this
faves.
one. It's supposed to promote relaxation.
But yes, this is for Christian, my
This is for
5-year-old.
Christian. Only 3 dozen left, and I don't know if we're doing this again, but if we do it again.
Not at that price.
I mean, this is the lowest price we'll see for 3 months, and if we would do it again, it would probably be more than 200. And if you want the amethyst, 2 dozen. I love that Gem Day moved to this time because this is the spring holidays. Our daffodils are blooming. It looks just like that citrine. Now, we'll remind you of this ring and earring because we're down to the final earring only from now to the end